Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's part 3 of Gandhi, the decolonization of British India, 1917-1947, by Bruce Mansfield and produced by GMT Games. We're of course using the wonderful, totally awesome, love it to death app called GANDIVA. Gandhiva, that's it. Alright, so let's jump right into part 3. I was debating about what to do, and I've had hours to think about this from the last episode, and I still don't know what I'm going to do, but to make things simple, I'm just going to go ahead and say I am going to play the event, because why not? So I get to remove up to 4 gorillas. Oh, these are the black ones, right, so I can't just remove the other guys. That's what the problem is. Only the black units are gorillas. So I could wipe out a bunch of them down here in the bottom. Or, you know what I might do is I don't want to do the event. So if I just do a limited operations only, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a limited operations. Limited operations. And that is going to be a limited sweep. Limited sweep. We're going to go from Delhi . Destination is going to be Punjab. I'm going to move 1 red and I'm going to move 1 white. We're going to add that in and we're going to submit. So we're going to move 1 red and 1 white into Punjab. Punjab becomes British controlled. The victory point marker goes from 19 to 21. And these guys should become, let's look up Punjab. They should become active. It doesn't show them becoming active. Sweep. Move cubes into a protest base. In each destination, activate 1 gorilla for every cube. Count sepoys only if resources are paid. In each destination, activate 1 gorilla. Well, maybe that's next. Let's see. No, because it says end turn. Alright, he's going to do an attack, limited operation. He is going to, again, if you're interested, there's just a look. It tells us exactly what he's going to be doing. In this case, he's going to take in Bahir. He's going to make this active. He's going to be trying an attack. And he rolls a die, which ends up being a 6, which ends up being a failure. What is going on, lower slower board gamer? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We are going into round 13. This event is done. I was kind of worried that he was going to try to do his nonsense, so I wanted to make sure. So this is going to be the new event, and the upcoming event is going to be, again, all this is on the app. Great little app. It is going to be, next up is going to be number 35. So we'll dig out card number 35. Again, I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it for you guys. So you can see what it is. There we go. And look at this. Orange has got that card or this card. That's crazy. So we move over here. They move back. And it's going to be up to them what they're going to do now. So, the orange faction is going to take the shaded event. The shaded event is, again, if you want to see the card, there it is. Telegani Peasant Rebellion. Communion spreads across Hyderabad. Shift any 3 princely states, each 1 level, towards active opposition. That's probably bad for us. Probably pretty bad. So he's going to shift Oressa, which is this one. He's going to shift that over to passive support. Good to see you, Lower Slower. Then he's going to go to the Central Intelligence Agency. Make that a passive support. And then the Hyderabad. And he's going to make that, he's going to switch it over to active opposition. His marker is going to go from 16 to 19. If he gets to 21, he could have a victory. So we have definitely got to do something with this orange player. Definitely got to do something with the orange player. He might end up winning this. So that is communism. Is that what did I say it was? Communions. No. Communism spreads across Hyderabad. And this is Hyderabad. And of course, the rule booklets, the playbook actually has a really good explanation of every one of these events and talks about it if you're unfamiliar with it, which I am 100%. So that's pretty cool. So that's done. And so he does the orange player does the events. That means the green player is going to do op only. Says op only, but I'm not sure why he wouldn't do a special activity. But anyways, he's going to demonstrate in East Bengal. East Bengal? No, this one, East Bengal. He's going to move that to Calcutta. And then in Calcutta, he's going to make it active. He's going to demonstrate in West Bengal. There is no... Why would he think there's one there? West Bengal. There is nothing there. Hang on a second. Demonstrate West Bengal to Calcutta. Oh, West Bengal. There is one in West Bengal, dummy. And he's going to move that in there as well. I was looking at East Bengal. Sorry. And so that's going to become active. And then in Punjab, he's going to go to the United Provinces and become active as well. So that's spelled out everything there, just like that. Lovely little app. I'm going to keep showing it to you guys. All right. So that's it for this, guys. We come back. We become eligible. This goes away. Look how fast the AI goes. I'm telling you. And, this is going to be a good event for him. It's good for all of them except for me, actually. We are playing the Raj, in case you didn't know. And the next card upcoming is going to be card number 33. Which is going to be this card. Flag Sagahara defies British. Okay. So let's see what happens here. So he's going to take the shaded event. The shaded event. Let's read this shaded event. I'm sure this is going to be bad news. Gorwana controls transferred to local sites. Up to 2 spaces, add a protest or unrest marker, then shift each of these spaces 1 level towards active opposition. Okay, so he's going to add one of these unrest in here, over here, and then in East Bengal over there, and then in here becomes neutral. And East Bengal is going to become it's going to become a passive opposition. Victory markers. We're going to go from 21 to 19. He's going to go from 19 to 21, which means he could win. He's in the running to win now. The Muslims go from 8 to 10. And they go from 10 to 14. Wow, everyone is just going crazy except for me. Whew. Lovely. All right. It's our turn, though. It is our turn. Now we've got to try to take care of all this mess. That was the event on this card. So we don't have to worry about that. We can't do anything with the cards. So we're going to obviously do an operation and a special activity. If we really are going to we could take care of those 2 guys. But I think I want to sweep and yeah, let's try that. Let's try a sweep, and then we'll worry about our special activity, which is probably going to be there's a protest marker up there. There's a protest marker over there, and we've got a couple of them available. I'm just debating. I would like to sweep. We're going to take a sweep and a special activity. Action. Sweep. Location. Punjab. Oh, no, shoot. I'm going to clear that out. So we're going to try that again. Sweep. Okay, location is going to be Punjab. Oh, so it thinks I want to move. Okay. Even though I've got guys there. So, So maybe I don't want to do a sweep then. All right, let's... You know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try this deploy against. Deploy plus the special activity. Deploy. Place cubes. Location. Jelly. We're going to move 2 red, 4 whites. 2 red, 4 whites. Action. Deploy. Place cubes. Let's go with Bombay. It's going to be 2 red, 4 white. So we're going to add 2 red, 4 whites. Calcutta is going to be next on the list. Action, deploy. Place cubes. Calcutta. Let's go 2 red, 4 white. Because we can only do 6. 2 red, 4 whites. That looks pretty good. All right, where else can we do it? Anywhere else? Oops. Add that. Action. Deploy. Place cubes. Kit cart. Oh, it's gonna be this one and this one. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Mardis. Okay, we're gonna do 1 red. 2 white. Why does it only think we have 2 whites? Add. All right, so that's that. That's adding a bunch of guys, deploying them out there. Submit. Wait a minute. Let's go on here. It's not letting me do a special activity now. Let's see. Do I hit restore? No. If I hit next turn, what? Yeah, see? It didn't let me do my special activity. Maybe I did something that was... Alright. God damn it. Alrighty. I think that's... I mean, obviously it should tell us click here for special activity, but it never did. Alright, anyways. Card is going to be number 33. Next card up is going to be number 5. Just this. Oh, hey, we got a card for us coming up. Look at that. That's nice. All right, so it's going to be orange. They are going to do a full-fledged operation and a special activity. All right, so in Satagahara, they're going to move Gandhi. East Bengal. Let's make East Bengal. Yes, okay. I think he's always active, I thought. Anyways, it just says boom, East Bengal. This is East Bengal, right? All right. One from available is going to come over here. Then non-cooperation. United Provinces. He's going to move that one towards passive opposition. Then Madeira Provinces. He's going to flip that over as well. And then Bahir. He's going to make that. He's going to put that there. And then this is going to go from 3 to 2. Victory markers are going to go up to 27. Oh my God, he's killing it. He is killing it. All right, and the green player is going to take the shaded event. The shaded event. National tricolor flown defiantly. In spaces up to unity. Remove one adversary piece. Bases last, not Gandhi. Then release up to 5 activists from jail to available. Alright. Punjab. Oh, he's going to move this back to available. Punjab becomes Calcutta goes back to available. East Bengal goes back to available. East Bengal becomes And then 3 and 1 green become available. Victory point markers, we go from 19 down to 15. We're dropping like a ton of bricks here. It is our turn, though. Woohoo! Round 16. We get to go first. Round 16. And the next card is card number 40. 40. 40. 40. Alright, so there's the card. And then the next card. This is a card for us. Let's see what it says. British reassess their authority to rule India. In one Muslim space, remove one Muslim state, if present, and shift that space 2 spaces towards active support. In a Muslim space, remove a Muslim state. All right. Well, they don't have any of that, so I don't think that is that great an event. I got to get rid of some of this active opposition. How do I govern? We got to govern, I guess. All right, action. We are going to do a sweep this time. And activity. Gosh darn it. Give us our activity this time. That'd be great. Sweep. Location. Let's go from here, Delphi. Move to United Provinces. We're going to move one red, two white, add. Okay, next, let's see what else we're going to do here. Bombay, sweep. Bombay, move to Bombay Presidency. We're going to move two of those and two of those. Add that. So that's a nice one. All right. Next is going to be Madeiras. Sweep. Madeiras. Sweep. And we're going to move to Madeiras Presidency. It's going to be 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let's move those guys in there. There we go. Lovely. How about Calcutta to East Bengal? Sweep. From Calcutta it won't let me do that from Calcutta. Why not? Oh my God. I mean, this is why it's a great app, but it's like sometimes, like in Calcutta, if I go to the board, you can go to the board state and it tells you where every single thing is. And you can see in Calcutta, it shows we have 2 red and 7 white. 2 red, 2, 4, 6, 7 white. That's what it says. 2 red, 7 white. So when I try to sweep from, and I do a search, you will notice there is no Calcutta there. Punjab, East Bengal, Orissa, Central, oh no, God damn it. Let's go again. I gotta move these guys. Move to the presidency. 1 of those, 2 of those. Action. All right, so now we sweeped. If I choose sweep again, location, still won't let me do it from Calcutta. And it's not like a scroll bar where I can scroll down the list or anything. All right, let's undo that last one and do it. Add it again, because Medeiros move to the presidency. Oh, shoot. One more time. This time, don't kick the button too fast. Okay, now I can do an action. So now we're done sweeping. Is there anywhere else we want to try to sweep? Do I want to sweep out here? Yeah, you know what? Let's go sweep. Delhi. Sweep. We're going to go to Punjab. 1 red, 2 white, and now, is that everything? Sure. Let's see. Now I can do my, let's see. Remove an active piece. Again, I don't know why I can't sweep from Calcutta. That's bummer. I would put all these guys in there and then move them out. It knows I've got the pieces. All right. Remove 1 active piece for every sepoy. That's in each state, though. We can't do treaty. Govern. Shift support and remove adversaries. Up to 2 spaces with cubes. In his space, either remove active pieces or let's choose govern and see what we can do with this. Govern. Location. Let's go Punjab. Why can't I choose Punjab? Let's start here at the Bombay presidency. I don't know why, again, I can't do Punjab. Maybe you have to do that one. See, this is where, okay. All right, well, let's try this and see what happens. Bombay presidency, thank you very much. We're going to, no, I don't want to remove units. I want to get rid of the arrest. I want to change the, it wants me to remove that. Alright. Govern. Down here in the presidency. Remove units. We're going to remove. Why is it my. That's crazy. Crazy. It's only allowing me to remove one of these guys. Oh, yeah, because you can only do one piece. Right. Because I'm doing a govern action, not an assault. Right, okay. Add that. Anything else I can do? Sweep. Sure. All right, sweeping. 2 red and a white. from Delhi into the United Provinces. That will actually give us control of that region. We're going to sweep 2 red, 2 white from Bombay into the Bombay presidency. That will also take control of that place. We're going to move two red and a white. Oh, it said 2 red and a white. Why? That's, oh no, right, that's right. Red and 2 white. Okay. To the Madeiras presidency. Okay, and then we're going to sweep from Delhi a red and 2 whites to Punjab. It's going to give us control of that as well. And then we're going to sweep in here. He becomes active. In the Bombay presidency, this guy becomes active. 2 of these guys become active down here. Okay, this is from all of our sweeping. Then our govern action. The Bombay presidency, this guy goes to available. And then in this guy goes to jail. Our victory marker goes from 15 to 19. Wow, what an action. Woo-hoo-hoo. Although, man, what am I going to do with those things? Again, and if I go in here and I look at Calcutta, it knows that we have a protest marker, 2 red, 7 white, 2 green that are active. It is controlled by us, and it's got active support ×2. It knows all that stuff is there. Now, why I wasn't able to sweep out of there? Is there a restriction on that? Is there a condition on Calcutta preventing the action? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm just trying to figure. I am just trying to figure it out myself. If we look at our action here, sweep. It says move forces and expose guerrillas. Any city, state, or province. Any city, right there. Any city, state, or province. Resources equal to restraint. Move cubes not in a protest space. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, there we go. Now I know. We can't move cubes if there is a protest space. That's why we couldn't do it. They put the protest space, so we got to get rid of the protest space before we can move units out of there. I guess it makes sense, right? They don't want all these units leaving when they're having a bunch of problems in the city. Now we know the rest of the story, my friends. So that was us. We did a thing and an operation. Who's going with us? It's going to be these guys are going to do the shaded event. That doesn't sound good. Gandhi remains in India, select up to 3 states, set up to 3 states to passive opposition. Oh, bother. They're just going to just kill us, aren't they? Rajput, which is this one here, is going to go to passive. Mysore, which is down here. That is going to go to passive. And last but not least, it's going to go to Jammu Kashmir. It's going to move. These are all princely states here, so they can do this action. The victory markers are going to go from 27 to 30. He's killing it. He's 21. It's game over. He's at 30. And this guy's going to go from 10 to 11. Round 17. All right. Round 17. And the green is going to do the event. He's going to refuse. So we have a new event, number 40 here. Card number 40. Next up is card number 67. 67. Which means the black player is going to get to play first on our event. Oh, look at that. That's a good one for us, I think. Shift up to 3 states, each one level towards active support, and remove a Muslim state. Oh, yeah, that would be good for us. Because it's hard for us. We got to send the little white guys out there to the princely states because we don't want to piss anybody off and make them all upset. All right, let's see what they're doing. So this is going to go from 2 to 4. East Bengal is going to go to active opposition. Balu. Oh, where do you think Balu is? Balu, huh? What is that? B-A-L-U. Excuse me, good Lord. Balu. B-A-L-U. It's not Bahir. It's Balu. And I don't know what a Balu is, but we're going to switch it to passive opposition. So we find it, we're going to be switching it to passive opposition. Ooh, yeah, that was a bad sneeze. That one came on quick. Balu. I don't know where this Balu is. And I will show you what it is there on the computer, or on the phone there. B-A-L-U. B-A-L-U. Now, they've been using short names for everything. But B-A-L-U is not Bahir. It's something else. I don't know what it is, but it's not. It's not a city, is it? No. Let's look on the. So one of the things you can do is click on the board state, and it shows you the. See there, it says Balu. The only thing in Balu is going to be a PO. So the only thing is like it's completely empty besides that. So it's got nothing. Nothing. That's this one. Oh, right here. Balu Christensen. He's going to put that as a passive. And that's going to adjust the score and even worse. Congratulations. He's going to go from 30 to 33. And then he is going to go from 11 to 14. He's almost winning as well. Lovely stuff. Not for us, but somebody's out there who's having a good time. All right, so for Orange, they're going to do an operation and special activity. They are going to have Gandhi move to Bahir. They are going to remove the protest marker in Bahir. They are going to make both of these guys go underground. And they're going to get rid of the uprising in Bahir. Or the unrest. I like that. Thank you for that. A little bit of help. It's nice. They're going to rally 2 units from available to Bahir. And then he's going to rally 2 units from available to the United Provinces here. Then he's going to rally 2 from available to Calcutta. He doesn't have any more available, according to me. But I guess we'll give him 2. I don't know how he got those. And then these 2 are going to become active. And then rally 1 out of play to available. The victory point markers are going to go 19 to 21. So we go up a little bit. And then the black is going to go from 14 down to 12. That's crazy. All right, switching over. All right, he is going to do a limited operation because he doesn't want me to do the event. What a bastard. Like, what a bastard. What a jerk. 67. Card number 67 is on deck. All right, he's going to do a limited operation. He's going to rally from available to Punjab. And then 1 from out of play to available. That's it. And now it's our turn. And because he did this, we can only do a limited operation or pass. If we pass, yeah, we're not gonna get to go next turn. Well, that's not true. We would get to go because black would be gone, so it'd be green and me. Let's see what this is. Green might do the same thing though and prevent me from doing the operation. Either remove 1 Muslim state or arrest all activists in up to 2 spaces. That would be pretty devastating for them, to be honest. Okay. Activity, though, a limited activity doesn't allow me to do any special activities. So you have these regular activities you can do, and then you have special activities. These are obviously special, and you have to do certain things to do them. So like this one here, govern. I can go with any. Oh, for us, sometimes you can only do this to do this, or this to do this, or this to do this. But in our case, we can do any one of them will match up. If we go and look at, say, any. So for the Gandhi nation, if they want to do the negotiate action, they can only do it if they rally, demonstrate, or civil disobedience. So if they do non-cooperation, they can't do that and this. Same thing with the Muslim League. If they want to negotiate, they can't do non-cooperation. All right. What are we doing? We can either pass and hope that the green... Like, if we pass... Oh, wait. We got to completely do this. No. I was right. So he went there. So we can either go here or we can pass. If we pass, then we become eligible again. And then it'll be green. And green can do the same thing. He could take a limited operation, and then we'd be sitting in the same spot that we are right now. So, limited operations. Limited means 1 space. I can do it in 1 space. But, to be honest, we've got some opportunities. We've got some opportunities because we've got 2 active people over here in Calcutta. So we could assault and send these guys to... Oh, actually, we got 4 of them. So we're going to do a limited assault in Calcutta. And we're going to use 2 red And we're going to use 7 white. Okay. And we're going to wipe out all 3 of those guys. And I'm not sure why, but it only shows 3 guys there when it... Calcutta. It shows... Oh, it only showed 1 of these guys there for some reason, somehow. Calcutta now should... had 1 orange and 2 green. Okay, well, we're going to wipe these guys out. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. All right. Card. So that is that. We're sending 1 orange and 2 green to jail. And that's it. Card number 54 comes into play. We slide over. They come back. This comes over here. Next card up is card number 21. What a great little app, huh? It just does so many good things for you. It helps. Like, try to figure out some of the rules, to be honest. Heading for bed. Early morning with mom for her birthday. Good night. All right, buddy. Happy birthday to mom. Happy birthday, mom. All right, so green is going to do the... He's going to take the rally and negotiate. So first thing he's going to do is negotiate. He's going to remove the, in the United Province, he's going to remove the protest marker. 3 of these guys and 1 of those go underground. So all these guys go underground because they're afraid we're about ready to kill them. We get control of it. This raises from 4 to 5. It goes to neutral. And the unrest is removed. Interesting. Then he's going to rally 2 green guys to Punjab. He's going to rally 2 guys here. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 guy here. And he's going to become active. He's going to available 1 here to East Bengal. And then out of play to available markers. We're going to go from 21 to 23. They're going to go from 33 to 31. And 12 to 10. So everyone went down a little bit. That's nice, except for us. Now, this guy's going to get to do the Shade of Events. This is probably not going to be good. United Bengal. Oh boy, that does not sound good. Place a Muslim state in 1 province with no Raj control. Troops there to any city. Or place protest markers in any 3 states. So, am I reading the right card? No, I am not. Should be card 54. How 54? Did somebody make a switcheroo on me and I didn't know about this? What's going on here? So I don't know what happened to this one. Don't ask. Card 21 is next. Card 54, somehow it's card 54 all of a sudden. In each of up to 3 princely states, remove all but 1 Savoy or shift that space 1 level towards active opposition. So for central agency, he's going to double that up. My spore, he's going to double that up. and Rajput. He's going to make all those active. He's going to go from 31 to 34. I don't think we can stop him, to be honest. I really don't. He's just on a roll, and we're not getting any good things, to be honest. All right. Card 21 coming up is card 59. That's neither one of these cards is anything good for us. Due up is going to be, he's going to do an attack and aid. So he's going to do that. He's going to attack first in the United Provinces. He rolls a 1 and gets success. And it's going to be these two are going to go to available. And then we get some unrest there. And then aid. The guy in here goes underground. 3 of these guys go underground right here. And then we will take ownership and control of this place. And he's going to go from 10 to 12. And it's our turn. Well, fortunately, we can do anything we want. Oh, I can do the events still. 21. Let's see. British arrest Scythe revolutionaries. Activate all guerrillas in Punjab. Then remove 1 guerrilla for every cube there. Ooh, that would just wipe them right out there. Oh no, that's only... These aren't guerrillas, right? I gotta remember they're not guerrillas. So that's kind of bad. Just, yeah, not great. Oh, and they're only giving me a limited operation. Right. So the AI can take this off. I forgot all about this. The AI can take a limited operation and still get the special activity, but we don't. So I can either do this or wait again. But if I wait, I'm not going to even get to go again. I don't want to remove this guy. That's kind of dumb. They all went underground all of a sudden. There's only one guy. Is that true? Let's look at their... Want to be here. What? Oh, it's Gandhi, right? Okay. I wish that piece would have been like different, like a different color or something. Because on this app, it's just a orange cube like this. All right. They have 1 there. And that is it. Yep. All right. So assaulting is not really going to help much. Because they have to be active pieces. So I can't do any kind of special activity. I am like screwed, man. This is just terrible. I can do a limited operation. This will be like the second or third turn in a row. All I can do is a limited operation. And I got 3 AIs working against me. It's just like extremely hard. I mean, the Gandhi faction is, they win if they're at 21. They're at 35. 34, sorry. It's like, are you kidding me? So I can do the pass, shaded event, unshaded event, limited deploy, limited assault, limited garrison, or limited sweep. We're going to do a limited deploy. We're going to place cubes. Jelly. We're going to go with 2 red. Why does it only think I only have 2 white? That's crazy. How many whites I got? Look at how many whites I got. I got a ton of whites over here. All these. Bullshit. So only letting me put out 4 guys. Two and two. Yeah. Fuck. And they come back in 21, then 31. No. 59. Yeah, 59 and then 31. Oh, would be a good event for us if we can get to it. Let's see what it would do for us. You yourself risked the rent simply to finance a bunting expedition. Arrest Gandhi and any activists with them, then remove any protest and unrest markers from his space. We can get rid of all those guys unless Orange sees this event coming up, and let's see what look at what he's going to do. He's going to do a demonstrate and a persuade action. So he's going to demonstrate. 2 of these guys are going to go from East Bengal to Calcutta and become active. The United Province to be here. He's going to make one of these guys become active, because then that will make this uncontrolled. Let's see what we have there. Somehow they only have 1 and 2. Everything else looks right to me from there. All right. And then from United Promises, he's going to move this guy back to available. And we're going to go down to 21. Okay, next. He's going to do a limited operation. He's going to make this active. This is going to go from 5 to 4. They're going to go down to from 34 to 35. From 14 to 15. This is round 21. I have a feeling it's not going to be going too much longer. Yep. There it is. It is over. We have reached the scoring point, and the winner is going to be Gandhi. Victory for him. The Raws were minus 17. The Muslim League was 1. Had a +1 score. The Revolutionaries were minus 2. And the Indian National Council was 15. So we were minus 17 and they were 15 higher than they should have been. I knew I should have played the Orange Faction. I knew I should have played the Orange Faction. So that's it. It is game over. Sorry about your luck. You got smoked. You got killed. I still think this is a great app. I'm not questioning the app at all. I'm questioning my functionality with the app, and it matches everything very good, and it allowed us to learn, like, oh, you can't move out of here because there's a protest space, and whatever we learned yesterday that was super important as well. So there's been a lot of cool things that the app is, like, teaching us how to play the game, because it's, like, restricting, like, why can't I do this? I am certainly not an expert at this game. I think this one is a very complex game system. Very complex game system. There is a lot going on with the Gandhi. You have 4 different factions. A lot of them, a lot of the coin games do have 4 different factions. But this, you have unrest, you have control, you have support, you have princely states, you have Sagajahara. You have some that are guerrillas. Some are considered not guerrillas. There are other things. This is a very complex coin game, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it is on the higher end of the scale more difficult than a lot of the other coin games because there's a lot of inner workings. You got protest markers, you have unity, you got princely states, you have Muslim states, how those all work together with the protest markers. It is a lot to keep track of. The app did a great job of helping me out. Didn't do a great job of helping me play the game, that's for sure, because we were doing very, very poorly. But, again, this is one of these games. The AI gets a little bit of a boost. They get a little bonus. They get to play their operation as special activity, and then they can force you into not being able to do anything but a limited operation. And when you got 3 AIs working against you, it's going to be hard. But, yeah, that was really good. Really, really good. I'm so glad I found this app. Can I make myself better at Gandhi? Maybe. I definitely think if you had the app and the Vassal module and the rule booklets here, that would be, like, perfect. Perfect, because you can see it on the screen. Easy. Have Vassal module, doing all the stuff. Having the app help you run the AI. I think it would be the best of both worlds. Obviously, I wanted to play this with the actual components because I do have the components. So I like playing with the components every once in a while. It's a good one. It's just tough when you play the AI in a tough game. You have 3 of them technically not working together, but they technically are working together, and can make things a little rough for the player, which is to compensate because it's AI and they're just dumb. It's just if then statements. I would definitely try the AI deck again. But this is one of these games I think it's going to take you 2 or 3, 4 games just to get familiar with all the factions and what you should be doing before you can even get comfortable with trying to figure out strategy in the game. I think the app is great. I really do. And I want to thank you all for joining me. Leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions down below. It's really inspired me to maybe get out another coin game and try it. I don't know what we're going to do yet. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And don't you forget, I will see you all down the line.